Hello students, welcome to social science class. Today we are going to start with chapter 6, Administrative System and Architecture during the Medieval Age. Kasi meets Lokdaro. Lokdaro means a group of folk singers. Was organized in the village square. Square means chalk, and the entire village had gathered there at night. Small children had already taken their position in the front row. Patriotic songs were also being sung at the Lokdaro along with the folk song. Utsav like the Palya recital means songs sung in the honor of mightiers. Very much. The next day he asked the grandfather, Grandfather, what does Palya means? His grandfather told him that a palya is a memorial commemorating the heroes. Memorial means a statue or a structure established to remember the people or a event. Commemorate means mark or celebrate an event or a person by holding or producing something. It is a tribute to martyrs who have sacrificed their lives while protecting and ensure the welfare of the people. These palyas are worshipped during festivals and the songs are sung as homage to these martyrs. This is the culture of our country. Hussav and his friend requested his grandfather, Grandfather, please enlighten us about the culture of our country. Wait, said Grandpa. He went in and come back with some pictures. He then asked Utsav, Can you see the temples in this picture? He seemed as if these stones have their own stories to narrate, isn't it? Today I shall tell you about the civilization and the culture of Rajput age. Administrative system during the Rajput age. During the Rajput era, India was not ruled over by any one king. India was divided into big and small state, and the extent of each kingdom depend upon the king's military power. You have been briefed about the Rajput king and administrative dynasty in the previous chapter. In this chapter, you will learn about their administrative system, literature, architecture, and external invasions during that time. Next, administrative system. Administrative system refers to the process or a work followed by all the staff members to ensure a smooth functioning of organization or institute. After the 7th century, various Rajput dynasties ruled in India. However, even though the different dynasties come to the power, there was very little change in the administrative system. Though the kingship was hereditary, hereditary means responsibility or money passed from one generation to another. It was not compulsory that the eldest son would be always automatically become the next king. The heir apparent means the person having a clear understanding of situation selected by the king was called the crown prince. In some cases, even the people or a minister elect or select their king. For example, while in Kashmir, King Yashashkara was selected and enthroned by the Brahmin group. In Gujarat, Kumarpala was selected as the successor, means Uttaradhikari in Hindi, by the Council of Ministers. The ministers were appointed to assist. Assist means to help the king to administer and manage the kingdom effectively. Yet the times the people become the victim of the poor or a wrong administrative policy means that many village people are exploited and take large amount of their production and profit by their king. Administrative system in the village. Village institutes were very important during the medieval period. The panchayat looked after its administration. The head of the panchayat was called Mukhi or a sarpanch, and he was responsible for protecting and delivering justice to the villagers. He was the final word. Still, in many cases, the Gram Sabha would also give the verdict and punish the culprit. Even today, at the village level, the Gram Panchayat or the elder of the Panchayat provide the guidelines to the people. At that time, the land revenue was the main income of the kingdom. Each kingdom had a different ways of collecting their land revenue. But usually, the sixth part of the cultivation was taken as a land revenue. Apart from this, other taxes were also levied on the people. Different officers were appointed for the different activities. Moreover, the taxes were collected at the port and the octave point. Landlords collected the tax and paid the tribute to the kings. This is the end of the first part. Thank you.